What is going on, boys? Finally back yet again with another top 5 best G Fuel flavors. This is going to be version 4.0, okay? It's insane on how many of these we have, but they do very well on the channel, and I know that you guys all enjoy them, and this, I know, has helped some of you guys choose out what flavors you buy, that kind of thing. And that's what I'm here to do. I try all the flavors to help you guys buy them, right? So, anyways, before we get into that, if you want to check out my merch, my podcast, or anything like that, links will be in the description. If not, cool, whatever. If you, I'll also link Gfuel's website down below if you really need to check that out, but I assume you can just go to gfuel.com, and yeah, that should be pretty simple. Anyways, we are very close to 300 subscribers, so if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe bell, boom, then the subscribe button, and then hitting the notification bell. That'd mean a lot, because once we get to 300 subscribers, I'll be giving away some of my G Fuel. Therefore, you can earn a tub like a rainbow sherbet, or not a tub, but you can earn some rainbow sherbet G Fuel, or you can win some blue ice. You can win any of the G Fuel I own. Once we get to 300 subscribers, I'll also be doing a whole bunch of other stuff at 300 subscribers. I'll probably have a whole different separate video coming out about that, hyping it up, that kind of thing. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into our top 5 G Fuel flavors. Alright, so first of all, we have 2 honorable mentions like usual. And honorable mention number 1 has fallen quite a decent amount. This used to be my favorite flavor for a couple of months. And that's snow cone. Snow cone G Fuel. Oh, how it's fallen. Not because it's bad or anything. I'm almost out of it. But the reason it is only an honorable mention at this point is because it's been winter, and I feel like I just have not been drinking it a lot during winter, and I feel like this flavor just shines in the summer, and I feel like it just tastes so much better in summer. I got it last summer, and once I started drinking it and it wasn't in the summer, it just felt like it did not taste the same, and it just wasn't that wowing flavor I had. Because if you see my taste test, like, it was nothing I've ever had before. It was so insane. So, snow cone comes in at number, or at an honorable mention. Then, honorable mention number 2. This, in my last top 5, this was my second favorite flavor. Now it's only an honorable mention. Sour Pixel Potion. So, Sour Pixel Potion, once again, not a bad flavor at all. If these were bad flavors, they would not be on here. Sour Pixel Potion is such a great flavor. For me though, I feel like I've been leaning away from it just because of its sourness and its potentness, I guess. Like, Sour Pixel Potion is a very strong flavor and a very sour flavor. And also with Pixel Potion, it's a very hit or miss. It's sour grape, and I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like grapes, nor do they like sourness. So, it's a very hit or miss flavor, but to me, I love sourness and grapes, so I think it's very good. It just is not a flavor you can drink on a daily basis. It's so potent, so strong of a flavor. Very good flavor of what it is, but it is very strong and very sour. Therefore, it's only an honorable mention. Now, finally moving into the top 5. Once again, this was my favorite flavor at one point for the longest time. Peach iced tea. Peach iced tea was a banger. Peach iced tea was my favorite flavor for probably over a year. It just had such a real flavor to it, like such a real peach flavor to it. It tasted just like tea and foamed like tea. It tasted so realistic, and it was the best peach tea thing I'd ever had, right? And it was just such a simple, but yet so strong of a flavor. It wasn't light or anything. It wasn't too strong though, but it just had everything right going for it. And if you love peaches or peach tea, any kind of tea, I think you'll definitely like that. And it was just such a great flavor, and it still is such a great flavor. There's just been some other ones that have taking the cake. So, moving into number 4, this is a new one. This is guava. So I just did a taste test on this, and guava is amazing. It tastes like something you've never ever had before, because I'm sure many of you have not had a guava fruit, and that's what it's based off of, obviously, is guava fruits. And it tastes like nothing you've ever had before. Like I said, it's such a sweet, refreshing flavor. I feel like this flavor is also going to shine in the summer. It's going to be a lot better that time. But I've been seeing myself drinking this quite a decent amount, considering it's new, and it's just something I haven't had, and it tastes so different than all the other flavors. So that's a really great flavor right there. Moving into number 3, this is a classic PewDiePie's flavor. Lingonberry, PewDiePie's flavor. PewDiePie is probably, if not the most influential person that Gfuel has on the team. You know, biggest YouTuber in the world. Everyone knows him. Everyone wants to support him. Everyone enjoys him for the most part, right? And his flavor lives up to the hype that he brings. It's very great. It's kind of sour. It's a little tart. So lingonberry is like a cranberry, but a sweeter cranberry. It's still a little bit of tart from the cranberry. But it's a lot sweeter than a cranberry in my opinion, and it goes well for any time. I feel like winter, summer, any of that. And like, if you don't know what flavor to have for something, dude, just grab this. It's great. And I know that all my friends, they say this is the best flavor. It's very strong, a very, very strong flavor. So don't go overboard on the powder and that kind of stuff, because it is a very strong flavor. But it's a very great flavor and very good tasting flavor. So, finally moving into the top 2, okay? So this is a new one. I don't think it's ever been up this high on my list. And this is Bahama Mama. Bahama Mama, bro. There's something, this flavor is like almost perfect. Okay, you get pineapple, orange, coconut, 3 of the best fruity foods, right? All into a drink, and it's a very smooth drink. It's not powdery, not chalky. It mixes very well, and it has a very strong taste, and it's just very enjoyable. I feel like it's very sweet, very refreshing. Once again, it's going to shine in the summer, I feel like, but it's also great all throughout the year, and I continue to drink it all throughout the year, and it's fantastic. The only reason I feel like it's not perfect is just because I think it tries doing a little too much with the combination of the pineapple, the orange, and the coconut. It's very great. You do get all 3 of them in there, but you can't really focus on one of the flavors, you know? It's a very good blend, but I feel like I tried doing just a little too much with it. But it's definitely a really hyped up flavor, being Roman Atwoods, and it's a very, very great flavor. But number 1 spot, the best of them all at this point. I feel like this flavor is perfect, and I feel like this flavor will always be up here, either always in the top 5. Right? That's hype sauce. Hype sauce has continued to be my number 1 flavor. Almost out of this as well, but I feel like this flavor is perfect because it's just simply a raspberry lemonade. And it's such a sweet, refreshing lemonade. Obviously, that's going to shine in the summertime, which is coming up. And if you don't know what to start with, anything like that, obviously lemonade is a very good bet. And out of all their lemonade flavors, their normal lemonade, pink lemonade, and this lemonade, I feel like this is the best one of all of them. And I know that many other people say this is always a top 5 flavor, just because, not because it's complex like Bahama Mama or PewDiePie. It's a simplistic flavor, but it does everything right. It tastes phenomenal, and it's the best raspberry lemonade I've ever had. It's great. So, therefore, it has to come in at number 1. So all those flavors, even the honorable mentions, I recommend all those flavors. There's not too many flavors I don't like. All these flavors are fantastic. They're all great. And these, at the moment, those are my top 5. Basically my top 7. So, anyways, if this helped you out, leave a like or something. Let me know that you enjoyed it, that kind of thing. That's going to do it for me. I hope that this video was helpful and helped you pick out a new flavor, or just if you enjoyed it in any way. Let me know, and let me know what your top 5 are down in the comments. Comment something. Comment your name. Comment what you did today. Comment hi. Say something. I will respond back to you. So, anyways, let's help me get to 300 subscribers. Let's do it. I'm so hyped for it. I got so much big plans for the channel and everything else. It's going to be insane. So, anyways, hope you guys are all doing good, and take care.